Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time being here, thank you so much for stopping by and thank you for clicking on this video. And for my regular watchers, thank you so much for always coming back. Today I'm gonna show you how I made these shirts for my sons. We are gonna go to Jamaica and I wanted them to have matching shirts, but I did not want to go to the hassle of weeding vinyl or doing sublimation or doing DTF, applying powder. So I wanted something that was quick and easy. So I decided to use JOLEES transfer sheets. Now, I've made videos before on how to use JOLEES transfer sheets. I've used the dark one and I've also used the light one. But in this video, I'm going to show you both of them together. Now, there are some things that I want you to get when you're doing these transfer. Now, this is the result. Let me show you the results. The results for the white one, this is how it came out. It came out absolutely beautiful. When I was applying this one, this was less challenging than the black one. No, the black one is a little bit more challenging, and I'm gonna tell you in the video why this is more challenging than the white one. But one thing I want to let you know going into the video, when you are going to print, because I didn't mention this in the video, when you are going to print, ensure that you keep your bleed on. Why? If you look at this, you'll see that there are some white around the black. I didn't design it initially like this. When it was cutting out, because the bleed was not on, it actually cut out some of the white from the transfer sheet. So you'll have to ensure that you turn your bleed on, unless you want to have white, which I don't mind because it kind of looks cute. It looks cute with the white on it. Now, if this is something you are interested in, remember to give me a like, share the video, turn on the post notification bell, subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified each time I make a video. So let's get into Cricut Design Space, where I'll show you how to design it and then I'll show you how to press it onto your shirts. Okay, I'm in Cricut Design Space. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go over here where it says upload. And I'm going to go and get the image that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go to upload image. I'm gonna go to browse. And then I'm just gonna get the design that I'm working with. So I'm gonna save it as a print then cut. I'm gonna click on print then cut, then I'm gonna press upload. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to add it to my canvas. When it comes in, it's gonna come in way too big. This is telling me that the image is too big. So before I do anything, I'm just gonna click on that exclamation on the layers panel. And it's telling me that the biggest size that I could get it is a 7.47 by a 7.43, which is okay for me. So I'm gonna press auto resize. And this is for an 8.5 by 11 letter size paper. So I'm gonna click on auto resize. When it comes in, this is what it's gonna look like. I am going to take it down a little bit, the view down. So this is okay for the shirt. The size is okay for the shirt. But what I would want to do, I want to put a small offset because I'm gonna use my Cricut to cut it off. To cut it out, I want a small offset. So I'm gonna go up here where it says offset. And I don't want my offset to be very big. This is too big, so I'm gonna take it down to a 0 point, maybe 0.5. or 0.11. This is fine. I'm going to take it down to a 0.111 and I'm going to press OK. Now this looks beautiful with the black outline over it. Now it's telling me that it is too big, but before I resize it, I'm going to select everything and I'm gonna go down here where it says flatten and I'm gonna flatten it. So this makes it one image where my Cricut could go ahead and cut out everything. Now I will have to resize it again because this is gonna be too big for an 8.5 by 11 sheet. So I'm gonna go over here where you see this exclamation and I'm going to do auto resize. Now this is perfect because I'm actually making it for my sons, so this is fine. Now what I'm gonna do, because I'm making two shirts, I'm making one for dark and one for light. I'm going to duplicate this design. So this one will represent the one for my dark and this one will represent the one for my light. No, they are going to be different. They're going to cut out different. For the light color garment, I will have to flip my image, but I'm going to flip it when I am going to print it out. You can go ahead and flip it from Cricut Design Space by using this where I'm hovering right here, but I'm going to mirror my image when I am going to print it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna press make it, okay? So one will represent my light and one will represent my dark. What I'm gonna do, the first one, which is this one, I am going to mirror my image, okay? But for the other one, I will not mirror the image. So it's gonna stay as it is. The one that I mirrored is for the light fabric, present the dark fabric, the one that is not mirrored. I'm gonna press continue. Now what you're gonna do is gonna ask you to send it to your printer. I'm gonna press send to printer. I'm going to take my bleed off and I'm gonna use system dialog and I'm gonna press print. So you're gonna select the printer that you are using. Now I'm gonna press preference. Okay, so borderless printing should be off. For the paper type, I'm going to press matte presentation paper. The quality, I'm gonna make it best and I'm gonna press OK. And then I'm gonna press print. Now I'm gonna go ahead and print the other one or the dark fabric, which is the blue lined one. Okay guys, so the first one I'm going to start with is the black shirt. So I went ahead and I cut it out. I'm going to peel it off my mat and I'm peeling the thing off the mat. Now, this is the shirt that we're gonna use. This is a small shirt and what I'm gonna do to prepare my shirt, I'm going to take the tag off. Now remember, this is the black shirt. This is the one that we did not mirror and this is the one that has the blue line. You have to be careful with that part, okay? Now I'm going to lint roll my shirt. Now this is important, you'll have to lint roll. Now what I'm gonna do, I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this to my heat press and I'm going to take the moisture out of the shirt and I'm going to find the middle of the shirt. Now to find the middle, you just fold the shirt in two, okay? Fold the shirt in two, match them up correctly, and then you take it to your heat press and you find the center of it. So I'm gonna do that and show you. Okay guys, so my heat press is heating up. So while it heats up, I'm gonna prepare my white shirt also. So I'm gonna take off the tag and I'm gonna lint roll. Okay. Then I am gonna go ahead and find the middle of the shirt and take out the wrinkles and the moisture. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I pre-pressed my shirt, and I also found the middle. This is the white one and this is the black one. I'm gonna start off with the black one. Okay, for the black one, remember you're using the design that is not mirrored. What you need to do is to get a weeding tool, and you're going to peel off the design. Okay, take your time. This one is sort of a fragile design because of the nature of the design, so I'm gonna take my time just to take it off. Okay, peel all of that away. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to match up this design on this shirt. Okay, this design is quite intricate. I'm gonna try and find the middle. Okay, all right. So when I get to the heat press, I'm going to arrange these ones. But for the dark one, okay, this one I will have to arrange at the heat press as I go along because it's curling up. So I'm gonna put this where my heat press is so that I could do it over there. Now for the dark one, the light one, this is gonna be much easier. I'm gonna peel it away from the mat like this. This is gonna be easier because it has the backing on it that is much sturdier. And I'm gonna take my design here and I'm just gonna put it on it like this. Now this is much easier because of the backing. Okay, so I'm gonna just put some heat tape to hold it down so that it doesn't move in the process of heating. Okay, so this is for the white one. I'm gonna layer the black one at the heat press. Okay guys, so this is the one for the light color. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put parchment paper over it and I'm going to press it for 385 degrees for 45 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna take off the tape. Okay, all right, this is what we have. Very nice. I'm gonna just give it another press for 10 seconds. Okay. So this is for, it's hot. This is for the first one. And I'm gonna do the black one now. Now the black one is gonna be a little bit more tricky, but we can do it because of the design. So I'm gonna line it up based on the crease that I made. Okay. And what I'm gonna do with this one, since it gives so much trouble, is I'm going to use the parchment paper to help me, okay, to do it properly. So I'm gonna take my parchment paper and I'm just gonna put it over it, okay, to give it some weight. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. I'm using the parchment paper to hold it down so that I could put it in place. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, this part I need it to be straight, so I'm gonna use the parchment paper to help me. See, I'm using the parchment paper to add weight to it so that it stays flat. We're getting there. See, we are getting there. Be gentle with this one, okay? Very this one needs a lot of love and attention, so hope you give it that, okay? Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do, it looks okay. I am going to iron it for 385 degrees, the same time as the other one. Let's see. Wow. Ooh, it's nice. It is nice. Okay, I'm just gonna press it for another 10 seconds. Okay guys, so this is the result. This one is for the black shirt. It came out quite fine, and this one is the white shirt. I think it came out absolutely beautiful, both of them. This one, with the black, it's a little bit trickier than this one. So because this one has the backing on it, when you're gonna press it, it gives it a bit of weight, okay? But this one, you'll have to take it off and then you put it on the shirt, so it doesn't have much weight. So the little trick that I did was that I used the parchment paper to get it to stay flat until I have pressed it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, I will be happy to answer them. Until we meet again, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.